Think Integrated is a full-service marketing advertising company, which means that we do everything from design and writing and developing full channel, multi-channel marketing campaigns to web development to video production and all types of digital marketing. But we also have a huge commitment to supporting our community and to just kind of helping anybody in the community to become the best version of themselves that they can be.
Think Integrated is very connected to the community, and 7 years ago we started an initiative to give back to the community. And so we offered nonprofits within the region an opportunity to receive pro bono work. And so as a team, the full team worked for 26.2 hours straight, hence the name Think-a-Thon. And so after the last year, everything that our community has gone through with coronavirus, as well as a lot of the protests that were happening over the summer, we wanted
to do something that would really be a positive force in our community. One thing that we know is that the young people today are our future. And the more we can do to prepare them to be great citizens and great leaders in our community, then the better off we're going to be down the line. We also know that when students become the first in their families to go to college, it not only creates a profound change within their family and within them individually, it also has a profound impact on our community as a whole. And so that's why we decided this year for Think-a-Thon that we're going to focus on helping to build that next generation of leaders and helping to support those individuals who had the opportunity to be the first in their families to go to college.
Being first-generation college students, you may not have a lot of experience or a lot of people telling you about the experiences that they had in college.
My name is Mariana Alarza. I'm the graphic design intern at Think Integrated. I'm a graphic design student at Valencia College, and Alita she was one of my professors a long time ago. And it was through Facebook. Somebody posted the invitation, and it was really random actually. I saw it, I had to plan everything with work. And I just showed up here. It was mostly for the technical stuff. And once I was here, I was like, should I be here?
There's still this trepidation, this feeling that you're not sure how it's gonna go. So we think that we have something to offer. We don't know, but we're willing to offer it. And then there's a group of people who think that this may be valuable, but don't really know if it's gonna be valuable to them or not, or beneficial. And then you get together, and at the beginning, I think everyone is just kind of wondering, is this any good?
We worked with our intern group over the summer, and we built out a system of modules that allowed each of our team members to share what they do, share information, A, again, for exposure, but B, so that the students could find a way to express their personal story with those elements. And so the goal was that the students would take everything that they learned and put it together in a self-promotional piece that they could use to submit for the scholarship, but also be used as a promo piece if they're applying for colleges, for the high school students who are applying for internships, or students who are ready to enter the workforce for career opportunities.
So one of the things that we really enjoy the most about our culture is mentoring young folks and getting to see them grow. It's really almost like being parents, where you get to see someone grow in their skills, grow in their creativity, enjoy being part of a community. Think-a-Thon this year was just an extension of that. It was really neat to see folks who are interested in learning, interested in growing, and actually liked the fact that we were willing to invest in their lives. So it was really neat that a group of young folks who are trying to learn were interested in what we had to say. We get to, at the same time, got to be part of influencing something in their life. And it was just a really neat mix, because for us it's very exciting to see people who care to grow, who have such creativity, and we get to be a part of it.
I'm actually going to refer to his shirt. I got started making Dragon Ball websites as a hobby, and it turned into a career. I saw the shirt, I was like, I should just talk about it.
This
Bunny
is
very
fast.
and
One
flabbergasted.
unique.
Bunny.
Wow, that's all great. Good job. By the way, you see the flow here?
For me, personally, it was a really special experience. The whole activity was about myself, like, who am I? How am I changing the world? Like, I never think about
So
that.
yesterday I struggled. I don't have anything for the thing with yesterday. I just have like a bunch of things I showed you. I just wrote a bunch of things. But it takes me time to find who I am. And I'm 28 years old. I'm a migrant, like I've been here for 6 years. So this is amazing. Everything that you're doing here is really helpful for me.
Right.
Everybody made me feel like really comfortable once I got here.
Your future starts today, and they look at that every day in life, and you have a new beginning each time to make a difference.
Yes.
And so the whole concept of the Made by Me scholarship really came through the group, and it was just another one of those things. Well, if we're going to do 2 days of workshops, why don't we turn it into a scholarship opportunity for these students? And that just became this big thing, and I never even realized how exciting and dynamic the concept of Made by Me was going to be until literally I was sitting in the room watching all these different modules come to life and watching everybody present and watching the way the students responded to that.
Since I'm a graphic designer, I decided to do a poster that represented me. I am a woman. I am an immigrant. I am someone whose values remain strong, who has learned to celebrate every little achievement as a great triumph. I feel that changing the world is something extremely difficult, but I want to continue to demonstrate that having big dreams is always allowed and working hard to achieve them is always right. I'm an immigrant and I'm killing it.
When one of my friends saw what we were doing, she called me and she just kind of talked about the fact that this is such an amazing thing that was happening, all these students who were attending and participating and being engaged, and her comment to me was, don't you think all those students ought to get a scholarship? And she said she wanted everyone to have a scholarship. And I was just blown away by that gesture, and I was blown away by the fact that we inspired her to do what she could do for this amazing group of students.
In terms of the larger picture, there's so many things that you kind of observe in our community, things that are related to racial disparities, economic disparities, and so you look for opportunities to find some way to just move the needle just slightly. And I think sometimes things can be really overwhelming, wondering like what can be accomplished, what can be done, and so hearing stories from the students about how this has impacted them, what this means for them, being able to make these connections, I think that has absolutely exceeded my wildest dreams.
I didn't write anything down, so we'll see if this goes all right.
It will.
So that I'm an immigrant and I'm killing it is actually a quote from Noah. I remember like sharing all my story and there was a silence. And then he's like, you know what? You're an immigrant and you're killing it. I'm Venezuelan. And this was actually a picture we took here.
So, man, these are hard questions.
You study for your test?
I know. I was like.
Catchphrase goes here. That's my catchphrase. My career of doing this, I've never done a second take.
Oh my God, okay.
No,
We're ready?
the pressure's on you. No.
Yeah, right? Okay, so that's pretty much it.